town again like we did.
Hey, Mama G's talking about someone. What's her name?
Hi.
Olivia?
We just went on again.
Apparently,
her name
filming.
is Alyssa. Hi.
Oh, Alyssa.
We didn't press a button.
No, we're not
We're
prepared
just
for this.
literally talking and just started doing this. Hey, let's make yucky faces. All right, we're gonna do a. Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna do a test. And
I've got chin for
Who can
days,
make the worst
dude.
face? And you
I
guys
might look
vote.
nice when I'm doing this.
And the overhead light makes our eyes look so much darker. I could do that. I have a double chin.
I have more double chins.
I have old lady chin.
I just have chins. I don't have. They're,
All right,
they're not of age.
Okay.
We're
All
not
right.
going to start over because she thinks this is bad, but I actually kind of like this opener. So we're
Yeah.
going to start here. So you were talking about what, Alyssa?
Her
okay.
name is Alyssa.
There's a new. Is it a new
Shout
follower?
out. She's new. She just started, and she's already got like over 250 subscribers.
Way to go, honey.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, because she's
Mhm.
so adorable. Her name is Alyssa. It's Queen Bee Crochet and Knit.
Queen Bee.
Met her
Crochet
in
and
Linda
Knit.
Simpson's live and just kind of clicked. And we were just talking about like Froggy and Daniel wanting to come and hang out and hang in the hangar with us.
Oh, that would be so.
And we were just
great.
saying how awesome that would be.
I would have Craig cook us anything we
and
want.
he's a fabulous
He's
chef.
a fabulous chef.
Fabulous chef.
Mhm.
And he's a chef in a 5-star restaurant. So the guys
Pennsylvania, well, in Philly.
Yeah.
Which apparently Alyssa is where you're from.
Oh, she's in Pennsylvania somewhere eastern. So you're not that far. So if you're watching this, throw her kisses. She's adorable. She's got beautiful, thick,
I'm
gorgeous
sorry I
red
haven't
hair.
seen you yet,
Oh,
but
I'm gonna-
I'll watch
well,
you
I wanna-
soon. I'll watch you soon. We'll
she's
probably
gonna-
watch it
yeah.
literally after this
After
video.
this, I'm gonna introduce her
We're improv.
Rusty to you. She had beautiful red hair. She got this adorable dimple when she's always smiling. She got her vibrant, gregarious in a good sense, personality is just
I'm excited.
is enchanting.
I'm actually kind of
okay?
excited that we're filming this before I see
We
it.
don't even.
because
Yeah, this
you're
was not.
giving me
I
a-
was
yeah.
just literally talking.
We were
about
actually
it.
just having a
And
conversation.
this
We were
thing
going
went
to do
on
a
by
video.
itself. Oh, by the way, hi, Yarny
Sometimes
Peeps and
when
Yarny
we
Papers.
do a video,
This
we
thing
hit
just
the
goes
video
on.
button and it just starts recording.
It doesn't
We were
run.
halfway through a conversation. It started recording. As you can tell by the beginning of the video,
Yeah.
I'm like, let's just do this.
Yeah, just go with it, and if it stinks, we'll.
Because what we are going to do was just chat. I was like, I'm going to
yeah.
pour myself
She
more
said that.
liquid because I would like to drink more liquid.
Yeah, we want to ask what kind of liquid that is. Hey, what's in your liquid?
It's mainly water.
Mainly.
It's mainly water. It's
Oh
water
yeah,
things.
and not on here, but one of the ladies that watched when you gave me the CBD.
Yes.
We'll do a video on that.
Oh, I
too.
responded to someone on there
Yeah.
that was like nervous about taking it. Like, oh my god! So CBD, like, if you're putting lotions on that are like CBD
Yeah.
or even THC infused, like, you're not going to get some weird effect from it.
You're not going to get.
You're
the
literally
high
going to
off.
get the healing effects of the plant itself and what it has to
Yes.
offer.
It's
So unless
amazing.
you're buying from some sort of weird, unreputable,
Yeah, don't buy it on the street corner.
Yeah, buy from
you
from
know,
a
it's
company.
little bodega
Like
on
one
the
of the
back
companies
door.
we sell is actually from Rochester, New York, and Chris, your friend Chris, Lady Cat Chris.
Oh yeah, Lady Cat. She's a
the
feral
one I
cat.
told her that we didn't have.
Yeah.
Actually, we got
She
halfway through this
she-
conversation.
she-
She's an amazing human that
Yes,
rescues feral
and
cats.
Chris, I don't know if she watches this. If you do, I love you, and you should be watching this.
Should be watching.
Because you're my
'cause we're sending you
friend,
love.
but she is the we both. That's how we met at the shelter that we both volunteered at, and we became very good friends. Of course, the big main common interest was, besides our age, was our love for cats. I do the newborn orphan kittens. I've been fostering, and I get up every 2 hours and feed them and wipe their little hindies and do all the things that
I just come over and play
almost
with them.
every. Yeah,
I enjoy the
she's
fun
a socialization
parts of kittens.
aspect of this, and I keep them until they're old enough to be adopted. And my charity of it is that I endure all the costs out of my pocket. I don't ask the
So what Chris,
shelter.
what
And
she
Chris
does
does
is
the
amazing.
feral cats. She traps feral
Can we
cats.
take a moment on, like, I know we're
That's
getting off track here,
dangerous.
but
What track?
Yeah, we're on no
It's
tracks.
us.
Actually, we don't have any tracks right.
We don't do
There's
tracks.
no tracks
we
laid.
just touch naked naked-headed ladies.
Well, you don't know she's naked because the rest of her body
Her head,
is
I said
around the
naked-headed.
house.
Yeah, her arms are at my house.
Her arms are at her house, and the torso and legs were
Literally.
in my Jeep but are
driving
now
around.
in my hangar.
Yeah.
Because I just took my Jeep to the shop, and I was
Yeah,
like, maybe I should
shop
take the
guys
torso out of
don't
the
want
front
this
seat.
naked
And they probably
torso
would have gotten a kick
They
out
would
of
have
that.
loved that.
I just didn't want it to be in their way. Like, I
Yeah.
honestly thought about leaving it, but I was like, I don't
Shout
want this
out
to
to
be in their
Dale
way.
and Mike over there at Star Auto.
Star
man.
Automotive.
And I brought them
Cornell,
gifts.
New
I
York.
brought them hats and koozie liquid lanyards for
They-
gifts
yeah.
because
It was-
I love them. They're great mechanics.
But
and
anyway,
good
so
people.
Chris,
Chris,
she rescues feral
she
cats.
traps them.
Yeah, she gets feral, like
Feral cats, wild,
nature
sharp-nosed animals.
want to
She's got
scratch
so
you
many
feral
scars.
cats. And it's like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a better home. Come
she
to me, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
make your life better.
Yep.
And it's, I almost swore there. It's
It's
amazing.
amazing.
It's
She
amazing.
is amazing. Remember Magic?
To the
Magic was
point
a
that, like, when
huge
we're at
group of-
Star Automotive, they're talking about cats that
Yeah.
Chris across
they know
the street
about Chris.
deals with.
Yeah. Yes.
So,
that whole area.
so
that
can we
everybody
get back? Let's circle
go.
it back to the concept of the fact that Chris was in the shop, and we haven't fully had this conversation yet.
knows. Oh, yeah,
One
you
of
were
the things
telling
I
me,
gave her was the CBD lotion that
Cream.
you can put in your hair. Oh,
the
there's a father
father's
home.
The father's here barking. I thought I saw a headlight.
We gave Chris, I gave Chris a lotion in hopes that it would help. But anyone that's trying to find something
Hi, Father.
that they want to use to like help with their pain, there's a lot of
It helps.
Delta products out there. Like there's different variants of things. I don't want to
Delta-
get too into it because of legalities.
Well, it's legal in our state.
Not for long. I don't want to get into it for legality purposes,
Oh.
but there's a lot of products
Green
out
talk.
there that you can use topically.
Topically, yeah.
That you don't have
That
to
does
worry
help.
about having effect inside of you or your head or
not gonna-
feeling
yeah.
anything that will actually just ease pain.
Yeah.
So if you have a product at home that you bought from a store that is something you're supposed to rub on yourself topically, there's a good chance it's not going to actually affect you in any way you're
Yeah.
like
Very-
aware of. It's not
yeah.
going to all of a sudden make your brain turn to mush. So don't be scared to use these
And
things.
just if do like I do when I get even medication
Try a
from
little.
the doctor.
A little at a time.
I do a little, and I wait and I see how I feel, and if I don't feel whatever, I take a little more until I feel comfortable at the
And when
level
you're-
that's good for my body.
When you're doing something like when I gave you those like gummy worms to try to see if they help
Yes.
you sleep, like cut it in a
Yes.
couple
I use
sections.
I
see-
use gummy.
If it's
CBD
topical?
gummy stuff, I eat that, and now mind you, the other stuff that we won't mention on here.
Just being cautious.
I can't. Yeah,
I don't know the rules.
I can't.
What are the rules?
I
What
can't use
are
that
the rules?
because it makes my panic attacks. So I can't have anything that has anything that's going to alter mind altering or even alcohol. That
Whereas the topical use or
it doesn't do
doing it
anything.
and ingesting in
Even
different
the
ways.
CBD doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
it just
ingesting gummies,
relaxes
rubbing
me.
it on topically.
That's all it does. It has a relaxing feeling. There's no psychotropic effect whatsoever for me. Psychotropic. And on that, should we go? Boy, this was what a ranting, raving.
Before
Oh.
you exit,
Yes.
I don't know what I'm going to say yet. But I'm going to say something
Uh-oh.
as soon as I figure it out.
Oh, she hasn't thought of it yet. Okay. I
I'm
was
not
getting
sure.
nervous.
Craig
Hey, I
is
love your
home.
hat, Craig.
He's got a
Who
cool
made
hat on.
Crazy lady.
Who made that
Some
hat?
crazy lady made it.
Do you want to poke in on the video? Okay,
A crazy
hold on.
lady made this hat?
We got a hat here.
Yes. It's quadruple thick to keep you warm out in the
Beautiful.
You could do
cold
this too.
and not
Give me your money.
There's also there's two purposes now.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm sure you can find out more. There's so many
Yes.
uses for these
And
hats.
since he can't see out of it when he asks you, you just go push him and knock him over and call the police.
I think you might not be able to see that. If you get the like bright little, like if you were to move enough threads out of the way.
I have to
you
say
make, like,
something.
a
I don't
hat
want you to hear
spot.
this. I'm going to whisper to my
Just gonna
friends.
say a secret.
So what is in the drink that she's drinking besides water? Because I think she's getting a psychotropic effect. Okay. Hope you could hear that. You heard?
A tiny bit of vodka and mainly
I
tequila
just-
mix and water.
A tequila mix, not tequila.
Well, yeah,
just the
because I
mix.
like the flavor of the mix. I
But you
kind of
don't
want to
like
make
the
the
tequila.
flavor of the mix
Oh,
into a
God.
drink. That's
I
didn't
got
put
drunk on
tequila in it.
tequila
I put
sunlight.
vodka in it. Except
Yeah.
I pretty much will drink this or beer or water or just. I love Scotch, but it's very alcoholic.
I don't like any of the whiskeys and
It
Scotch
tastes
and
great.
bourbons and all those. I blah, blah, blah. Anything and tonic. No.
Oh, the flavor of bourbon, like bourbon candies, I love them.
No.
It's a great like. But I also I like a flavor that's gonna make.
No, see, I don't like that.
That's my favorite. You know those flavors? You don't.
Yeah.
You feel it in your teeth
You
back
get-
here.
The size of your tongue.
Do you think that has something to do with the fact that, like, way back in the day when I was like a child, you caught me eating hot peppers out of the
My
fridge?
God, yeah.
Do you think I just like burnt
deadly,
all of
deadly
my
peppers. I've got some pepper seeds for you from
eating
Joe.
peppers
I won,
as a
and
child?
I took pepper seeds for you.
Anywho,
Anyway,
we'll
we
close it
love
out
Joe.
here.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna close you off.
Okay.
We'll close it out here. I'm gonna close you out with the concept of what should we do for our next video?
Oh my God.
No, we have so many ideas. We're just wondering, like, Emmy, do you want to know
Yeah,
more?
dude.
Do you want to know
wanna know
more
about
about
us.
fun facts? Do you want
Yeah.
to know more about us, like,
Yeah.
together? Do you
Let
want to
us-
know
yeah.
more about crocheting, about
Critique.
movies,
Give
critiques?
us a critique.
Yeah.
On,
If you've still watched it
Suggest- if
for
you're still
10
here now,
minutes and 57
then
seconds,
you need to be drinking what
Tell us
she's drinking.
what it's-
Or you are drinking what she's drinking.
we are enjoyable.
I did. Oh, on one of the videos, I say so much. If you, I was by myself, which I'm usually by myself, and I say so much. We're gonna make a drinking game out of it.
I don't. No
every
one's gonna
time-
survive.
Every time I say in a
Don't play
video,
this
you gotta
game.
do a
You
shot.
will not survive.
You gotta do a shot of booze.
Maybe every time she says
But
you
make
take into
sure-
consideration the
Yeah.
fact she just says don't take a shot.
No,
every
do a
time.
shot of whatever booze of your
You'll be in the
choice,
hospital.
and then by the end of the video, you'll be gone. So make sure you like the video before you start doing the drinking game. But we're gonna do a drinking game with our videos. Every time I say you gotta drink. Yeah,
It's not
it's gonna be
smart.
great.
You'll
And
be
then
too
and then
drunk.
leave the comment after you're drunk. So like those
Oh,
would be,
drunk.
those would,
It's like
that
drunk,
would be
drunk history. That's a good show.
hysterical. Oh, drunk history. Gotta watch it.
It's a good show.
Anyway, this is what we do. We just banter.
She's really nervous because right now we're at 11
I know.
minutes.
Well, some people
12
do 40-minute
minutes.
videos, hours.
She's very nervous about
Yeah,
that. And she
I
keeps
know.
wanting to hit the button. You see her anxiously wanting to hit the
It's
button.
an anxiety thing.
There's nothing wrong with the fact that we've gone this far.
I know.
We said
yeah.
this video was going to be us just
We're
chit-chatting.
just
and
chit-chatting. And
like-
people do videos. Actually,
This is like us
speaking of-
doing a live because we
speaking-
don't have the interwebs
we don't have
available
it.
enough
Yeah,
to be
don't
alive.
have internet yet.
And if we're being live, here's Glassbird if you haven't met him yet.
Yeah, he's cute.
Glassbird.
And the
friendly
the
glass.
Alyssa that I mentioned earlier,
We have 2 Alyssas in our lives.
with 3.
3 Alyssas in our lives.
Now we have 3 because we have.
Now we
the
have.
new-
You're the third. Sorry, I don't
Yeah.
mean to make you a third, but I have 2
Well,
more
yeah,
before you, so you're the
she's
third
the
Alyssa.
newest Alyssa in our lives. She was saying that she had heard because we're both learning as all of us, not all of you, but some of you may be pros at this YouTube stuff. Hey, today I figured out how to do tags finally. How many 150 videos down, and I just learned how to do tags today. So excited. Plus, I sold another painting.
She sold 3 in the
paintings.
last like 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I have them hanging on my walls because they were all sitting in totes, and I'm like, I have nothing on my walls. So let me put my paintings on my walls. So that might be inspirational for me to paint, which it hasn't been. I've been in a real painting doldrum. So I just sold 2 that I showed you on the other video to the lady, and the lady contacted me again. She goes, I'd like to get another one, and I had taken photos of the pictures that I had on my walls. She goes, can I get this one? And I said, yep. So she grabbed it. She's going to bring it to her tomorrow because they can meet up in the town instead of coming out here in the country. And then the same lady, she also has other paintings of mine and has given them also as gifts. She also wants to commission me to do some. So now I have blank spaces on my walls. So that's going to be an
She's
inspiration.
finally, you're selling. You're getting the things off of your
Yeah.
walls. You're doing exactly.
There's blank
You were
spaces.
selling a lot back when you used to work at the
Well,
shop,
that's
and
it.
now
I
I'm
don't-
working
I
at the
don't
shop,
have- I
and
don't market.
hopefully
I don't know
through
how to
that
market.
we can market better.
Somebody
and sell
went to
more.
college for like marketing and all that and business. Not pointing any fingers.
Have you seen our business card? It's beautiful.
Look at
Thank
how
you, my
cool it
Alyssa. You're also part of that. But
Oh, my Alicia, we love you and miss you. And when you're going to come and visit us?
do you know how long it took me to come up? Like, so I'm supposed to make a business card, and you take someone like my mother who makes all of this array of
trouble.
merchandise.
Yeah.
What am I going to make as a slogan? She makes needle felted, wet felted, crocheted,
Yeah.
sewn together, painted, canvas.
Yeah.
There's too many
Needle,
things.
all kinds of. I do a
So
lot
what
of
are
shit.
the tagline? I think, and
Leather goods. Yeah.
We make such an array of merchandise.
Yeah.
You'll just have to check us
Just
out.
gonna have to check us out.
That's
Not
what
enough
that's
room
what I
on the
sell
card
on.
to tell you everything that's
Because
in
that's
there.
the only way to make it
Yeah.
happen.
And also, we do custom work. So really, you've seen some of our stuff. If there's anything that you'd be interested in,
Yeah,
just let us know.
if you're still listening,
If you're still here,
say you got
oh my
this
God,
from
we're
this
over 15
video, and
minutes.
we'll give you a discount
Yes.
because you're still listening.
if you are still here, in the comment, write, "I'm still here."
I'm still here.
And if you are still here and you write the comment, "I'm still here," and if
Look
there
at
is
growth.
something that you want,
And
you
how
look
great I
horrible.
can look in like a second.
Yeah, I know. There's
Yeah,
a fine
take this
line
into
between ugly and
consideration.
beauty.
Like, people think I'm pretty great looking. Yeah. But then look at this. I can be this.
But that's everybody. There's
Yeah,
a
well,
lot
that's
of.
what I'm saying.
There
like,
is such a thin line between beauty and ugly, and I love Uma Thurman. Okay, I love Uma Thurman, and she pops in my mind because Kill Bill 2 was on last night, and I caught the very end of it. That's the only reason she popped into my mind. But Julia Bradley, whatever her name is, wasn't, maybe is now not married to the other guy that thinks he's good looking. Those people, both of them, are right on that line of being extraordinarily gorgeous and also not attractive. You know, but then that's
trying to
all.
make an XY
Yeah,
line.
poke
you know.
me in the face. But
Did
but
I
that's
actually touch her
but
face?
no.
Sorry.
Beauty is
See?
in the eye
She's
of the
making
beholder.
a thing. I didn't even hit her face.
I know. I'm a drama queen. Now you did. I'm a drama queen. I like to do drama.
Well, let's do drama.
I was poking her in the eye.
We should probably stop.
Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that. Look at
She's
the face on
gorgeous.
her.
She's gray though. Like,
I'm
look
just
how
gonna do
grayed out
this.
she
Oh, let's
is.
do a
Like, look at
video.
her against my face and how grayed out she is.
She's got fake eyelashes.
The fake eyelashes aren't making her skin less gray.
I'm just gonna do this.
Just
and I'll
makes
do
her
the
look more beautiful for a
three-dimensional-
grayed out alien human.
Look at how old I'm getting. Look at this.
You're not getting that old. This is lighting. Look, I have that too.
Wrinkles. I'm gonna be 62. I know I mentioned that, but it's freaking me out. But
I would be the worst human in the world
She's
if I
only
ever forgot
5.
the birthdays of my parents. You want to know why? We'll end on this. Because I have a 220 and a 330 birthday.
Yeah,
She's
her
220
dad.
and my dad's 330.
Yeah.
If I ever forgot my parents' birthdays, it'd be worse than them
we'd have to
forgetting
beat her.
mine.
We'd have to beat her to death, I guess.
Even though you had
And
me, it'd be worse if I forgot yours.
Ironically, our wedding anniversary was the 14th in between the two things, and I used to always
Yeah,
get
don't
confused
know
because
that,
it was
but
in
doesn't matter.
March, and I used to always think that Valentine's Day was our wedding anniversary. I'm probably the only female on the planet that never got my anniversary right.
No. Craig and I make ours up.
Yeah, but I mean, I actually did the whole walk down the aisle with the guy with the thing on his neck and the hey, how you doing, kiss a chick.
It's becoming more normal to just kind of like make up your own special days.
But your father remembered. He came home. We were married apparently 1 month, and he came home one day with a rose. And I said, "Oh, what's this for?" He goes, "Well, it's our 1 month anniversary." I'm like, "Oh, really?" And every year I'd write our anniversary on the wrong date. It's weird. And actually, the guy that lives in my house now that I'm married to,
Oh boy, how get dark.
we don't even know how many years we're married. Because I felt really
Well,
bad.
you've been
like,
here like 7? What? 7?
7. We've been here like 15 years. And
No,
we were
it's not
hanging out
15.
together. Yeah.
We're not going to get into the math during this video.
I suck at
'cause
math.
it's-
Yeah, no, don't.
We're going to discuss this
My
math
nose will
off
bleed if
screen.
we're talking math. Look at this. We're 18. This is the longest video we've done. And all you're doing is making faces.
I
That's
made a few-
disgusting. That's a disgusting face. No, that's really... Look, I'm going to sit back and look really small. And you're going to look really big. I'll put my shoulders in. We're whackpots.
And
I made
on this
another word for the
moment,
dictionary.
I'll lend you all with the fact
Yeah.
that
Let's shut this
anyone
shit
can look
off.
beautiful if they make their photos perfect enough. And that's
Yeah.
the problem with this world, is that all the photos are perfect enough.
Dogs are doing things with each other again.
We're good. All the photos are perfect enough that people use all these editing devices and things to make someone that might
All right.
look like this look like this.
Can I throw in a knowledgeable, I know this factual thing?
Sure.
When I was in high school,
Too long. Go quicker.
okay, when I was in high school, one of my friends' father was one of the photographers for Playboy magazine. And I asked him, I said, where do you find all these gorgeous women? He says, these are literally the girls next door, but I do airbrushing, yada, yada. And this is going back when I was in high school, when the dinosaurs still roamed the earth. That was fast enough?
That was actually really good.
For my brain to function
Please, someone listen this long for that moment.
Oh, if you're still here.
We're going to make it a short.
Like if you're still here.
Short.
Yeah.
If you're still here, know you're beautiful. Know that most of the people out there are actually like airbrushed and all this other things. Like most of media isn't real. You're beautiful no matter how you are. And you know what? If no one thinks if no one loves you today, know this.
We do.
We do.
We always do.
So write in the messages. If you don't have love and you want some love,
if you want love,
I'll give you love.
We have more.
Got it for days.
We have enough for everybody.
She raised me. I'm full of love.
She's full.
I might also want to like burn things down and like break glass, but
that's okay. It's all in the fun. Yeah, as long as you don't step on the
balance. Well, I wouldn't break someone's glass that didn't want me.
The cat did last night. I put my bowl up on a little altar thing on the top, and all of a sudden,
cats live outside.
All down the stairs, the whole place. Right, yeah. As soon as I talk, she shuts us off. All right. Who's gonna press? Oh, I was still going. We did a very botched up job on pressing. We're still here. We're here.